Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. How can we live with an enemy and yet be determined to our values and beliefs at the same time? How can we increase our determination towards Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala?
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Why you got to live with your enemy? Who's saying for you to live with your enemy? If you are meaning that your ego inside is got to live with your ego, who's saying you got to live with your ego? Isn't the whole point to control it? You don't live with it, you control it. It says he wants to go right, you say no, you need to go left. It says he wants to eat, you say not now. And it must make sense to you. And every time you step in your ego, a power must come to you, knowing that Allah and His Prophet, they're happy with you. If that is what you're meaning. Don't give me Sufi questions next time. That one who's asking, your head is flying off sometimes too. Stay with the people of determination. Don't have a textbook kind of spirituality or religion. Stay with the people who have determination, and their determination will rub off on you. This one, you cannot just read the book or even just watch the videos like that. You have to come, you have to visit. You cannot, then is your lifestyle similar to the lifestyle here? I don't mean living in a mountain or having snow. I'm talking about your outlook on life. Or you being stubborn in your own way. Well, like that, nothing's going to work. You're stubborn in your own way. You can be living in the house of a saint or a prophet. You're not going to change. You're not going to change. So submit and give in and learn from the people who have determination. Then you can have that determination. Don't jump. You are a murid asking this question, how you have more determination to Allah. Do you have determination to your Shaykh? Or are you always complaining? Never happy. Man complaining. First he's complaining he's hungry. Then when he has food, he's complaining whether it's halal or not. Then he eats and then he's complaining whether he's going to get fat or not. Never ending. Why is this? This is what a lot of people they are doing. They see something, and like once upon a time, a Shaykh was walking in the forest with some murids. It was nice. It was after Ishraq. The sun was shining everywhere. A little bit of snow. The Shaykh was looking and says, Alhamdulillah. And that murid saying, you remember the story? What did the murid say?
It's a little bit slushy.
Murid is saying it's a little bit slushy. The Shaykh didn't have a sword at that time. He came in 10 hours later. Little bit of snow, they're walking, they're breathing. You have to enjoy the ni'mat of Allah. You don't take happiness in small things. Or you're trained, you're brainwashed. Only time you have to open your mouth is when you have to knock someone's opinion down, or to criticize something, or to make fun of something, or to... Shaitan will bring you down when you do that. So what if it's slushy? Is that a bad thing? Alhamdulillah, it's slushy, and you're not on an iceberg and it's ocean down there. It could be worse, no? So if you are privileged, they like that word these days. If you think you only deserve the best, then even if the best is given to you, you're going to complain, to say, it's not good enough. You understand? If you are humble, you are not going to complain. You're going to say, I don't deserve this. I'm a servant. I don't deserve this. And this is given to you. To me, shukr alhamdulillah, I'm happy. You will cultivate this feeling of happiness with your Lord. If you can be happy with slushy floor or forest, or then why you can't be happy with people? They know in America, they're very polite, mashallah. Until now, of course. All that politeness is also BS. You're only polite when you have everything that you want. Then you're very nice people. They say, it's good manners in America. If they give you a present, you don't like it, don't say you don't like it, which is good, very good, mashallah. It's good manners. If you really don't like it, but at least pick something that you like about it. Maybe they give you a box, and you open up and it has a watch and you don't like that watch. At least you will say, oh, I like the color. I like the box. I like something. They're teaching you, at least say be shukr of something, right? That's good. Until you start seeing each other, murids, the way that the Shaykh sees. And you get away from that habit of laughing at other people. Because if you don't, they'll make you to go through something that you know the whole of creation will laugh at you. Now that becomes a blessing now. Because if you're not going to change the easy way, they're going to make you to change the hard way. But the whole thing is to make you to change to become better. So it's not a punishment, you understand? So now you look at a person, you understand. Yeah, you're asking me the question. Then start looking. Yes, this one is like this, but he's also like this. Seems like a contradiction. I'm seeing that a lot of, like, for example, amongst Turkish people. They can say this one is like this, but I love him also. That is very Islamic and reaching back to the Ottoman times. They can live with differences. Contradictions they can live with, but they find something that works and they hold on to that. They don't say, I trust you with my life. They know how to balance it too. That's why they can have an empire for 600-700 years in the world's most dangerous, volatile place, and they held the peace for hundreds of years. People from different religions, and even same religions, they're fighting and killing each other for centuries. They stop that. They say, okay, stop it. Let's do something else, come. They wake them up from that, how you say, saldran kind of mentality, you know. When dogs, they get barking, and they get like that mode. Sometimes you just have to, you can't say kick or smack, right? Yeah. Talk to them, maybe. Something you have to do, that person just wakes up from that. So, Bismillah. For that question, don't be stubborn and be thankful. With thankfulness comes happiness, you know. It's not the fake kind of thankfulness and you get very bitter and angry. With that thankfulness, it comes a happiness. With that happiness, you want to share. Even if it's a piece of bread you want to share because you're happy. Because you discover now that what fills you up, it is not what you have, but it is what you have inside, not in your hands. Al-Fatiha. Uh,